Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Minecraft through the Android. Here we are in 0.2.1 Alpha 2. What changed? I don't know, I think it was just bug fixes. It was a like crash fix or something for whatchamacalled. It was like a crash fix for one or two devices or something, I don't know. Not important. Works fine on here. So, we got some more work to do. And I'm thinking, yeah, we still are over here. So we're going to be. How much dirt do I have? I have 10. All right, I'm gonna flatten this real fast. Uh-oh. Does this version not work? If this doesn't work, it's totally cool. All right, let's try again. If it really crashes when breaking blocks, good news. I can fix that. We will have a not fun day, but that means that we'll get to advance the schedule. So, full screen, maximize, start. Click. All right, cool. So we know it doesn't work. All right, Alpha 2 does not work. All right, so time to quickly update. I probably should have tested this. I don't know. My only testing was I got in the game and it launched, and so I was like, okay, yeah, this is fine for tomorrow. So we're not gonna do that. Now we will patiently wait for my hard drive to boot up, because that's where I currently have the archives saved. Well, this is inconvenient. Okay, so we're jumping. That's so weird. Like, why would that problem start happening? Well, anyway, so we're jumping from Alpha 2 to 0.2.1-2, which came out after. I'm going to change the stream title now. Hold up. Let me. Anoink. So we are on 0.2.1-2. And hit done. Okay, so I reinstalled, move that over. So now we're gonna try this. I'm gonna keep the archive open just in case this doesn't work either. Hello, hi, howdy. Technical difficulties on here. Howdy Zub as well. I'm doing alright. Alright, let's see. Are you gonna crash this time? No, okay. Okay, so yeah, Alpha 2 doesn't work. Alpha 2 does not work for me. Howdy, howdy, all of y'all. I'm not hearing sound. Am I crazy? Oh, it's just quiet. What am I crafting? I'm not crafting anything currently. We're working on some sort of structure right over there. I wanted to clean out that dirt though. It was bothering me. Big ol' bunch of compulsive terrain smoothing. But yeah, I was having technical difficulties. I didn't realize the version I was about to play didn't work. Controls look so scuffed. This is Minecraft Pocket Edition 0.2 from 2012. The controls are all right. This was definitely not intended to be played on a computer 12 years later, so I don't blame the controls for being scuffed. Let's see. So yeah, what I wanted to do, what my plan was for yesterday, was kind of design like rings. I guess they're gonna be squares, square rings. I don't know if there's a word for square rings. So we're starting up there. That's gonna be the first one. And then I'll head here. So we're gonna work on another layer beneath this one. I have an iPod Touch as well, but it's too old. It did not support Minecraft when I wanted to acquire it, which was May 2012. I have an iPod Touch second generation, and it did not support 0.3.0 at the time. Why do you need to root the phone? iPod Touch is not a phone. Doink. Oh wait, iPhone. Wait, iPhone Touch. Hold up. iPhone Touch or iPod Touch? You don't need to root it to extract the phone. There was an old program I used called iExplorer. I used iExplorer several years ago. Probably longer than that. I used iExplorer to be able to get worlds off of my old iPhone. And I didn't need to root or jailbreak or any of that jazz. Okay, so now we're going to lower some of this. I don't remember the setup. It was so long ago. But yeah, that was a program to be able to explore the files on an iPhone I had. And so I was able to get my Minecraft worlds off of there. Yeah, this was years ago, so I don't know how it's going for now. That's probably it. That would not be the official download. I don't even know if it's still fully supported anymore. But yeah, Soft Sonic is a re-upload site. So I usually avoid that. I don't know where the official download is. Well, like I said, I don't even know if it's still around. This was many years ago. Probably 2015 or 16 that I last used it. You know, I think this could use a frame. Oh, yeah, I'll need to keep clearing this out first. That one looks more like an official download. But yeah, anyways, Zeb, to answer your question for what's wrong, I was going to play 0.2.1 Alpha 2, because that's the next version in the chronological release history. However, though, I tried digging a piece of grass, and the game crashed. It crashed twice, so I'm like, well, that's a bug with Alpha 2, so I just skipped it. Alright, good luck trying to acquire the world. Working with Apple technology is not fun for me. See that sheep. I have this urge to steal the wool from the sheep, but we cannot acquire white wool just yet. Soon. Next big update. But that's going to be tomorrow. Because after this version, we still have one more 0.2 release we need to get through before getting to 0.3. 0.3 is the start of crafting, and so a lot more resources become available. If I was going to do this, I probably should have just made the whole thing inward one more block, as opposed to cleaning out all the sides, but it's fine. I've already started working on this. I did not take that into account when I originally planned this out. Stuff keeps falling, but like with auto swim, it's a bit of a challenge to go down there. Is this only one block? Oh no, it's a little wider than that. Yeah, I know stuff keeps falling down there. I can barely see. The brightness gets increased in like 0.3, 0.4. Maybe it's 0.5, I don't remember. So the lighter, I guess it's more like increasing the gamma because the lighter stuff remains about the same brightness, but the darks become brighter. Oh well, technical details, not important. Well, I know problems with the sounds. It's the sheep. The sheep keep swimming. And, like, there's a limited number of sounds I can play at once. Okay, we should be hearing a lot more block breaking sounds. Because unlike normal Minecraft, on here, you can only hear, like, 3 or 4 sounds playing at once. And so sheep swimming in water with all that splashing around, That's taking up a lot of your sound, so if you try just breaking blocks, I'm not gonna play. That's much better. Oh, wait a minute. Did they remove this? Oh, there it is. I was going to say, did they remove the outline? Because it wasn't showing up. It was just the inner circle. All right, and then for consistency, I'll be digging up all of this as well. I'm looking forward to when auto jump gets a toggle. I'm ready for it to be off. We have a long ways to go until then. So this will be quite a journey. Minecraft, the Journey Pocket Edition. No, I'm not calling that. Minecraft through the Android was kind of like a joke to myself, and then I was like, you know, it's dumb, but it's kind of funny. So sure, we'll go with that. And therefore that's where it came from. And therefore I didn't feel like coming up with a good sounding name. I just went with this. And moink. Alright, give me the goods. Swim! Swim! Jump, jump, jump. Oops. Here, I'll place first. Oops. I didn't realize there's more. I didn't realize there's more cobblestone in there. All right, so I kind of want to get rid of this. I'm just seeing it here, and it feels a little too close to where I want to be. So I'll drop it down one block, and then we'll go from there. I wonder how close to filling up on cobblestone. Uh-oh. You hear that? There's a zombie. Where is he? Where are you, buddy? There you are. Goodbye. There we go. It just felt a little too close to the too close to the surface there. And I'll even do the same thing on this side. Yeah, I don't know how much dirt and cobblestone we have. Probably not the 4 stacks. I don't know how close we are, though. I'm glad that they didn't limit it to 900, or not 900. They didn't limit it to 99 items only, because that would be very limiting without having the storage space or the available inventory space. So I'm fine with the max stack size being about 254 or so. That's what it was when I manually counted, but it could be off and it's really 255. Oops. I'll convert that to cobblestone soon. Let me head over here and badoop. Okay, so I'll plop down this last corner, then we'll go from here. Then we're gonna have another ring going up. I still don't know if these are considered rings, but I'm gonna call them rings. So I'll count how many blocks there is between these two, and then I'll just go up an equal amount. Oop. And a doink. Alright, there we go. Okay, so what has happened? Archives for what? Is it not around anymore? I would not be all too surprised. Oh, I see. So you need an older version to detect the older iOS. I see. The easiest probably would just be to use a older version of it. Does the website provide any? You might need to have iTunes. I don't remember. Yeah, it's a big old learning experience. All right, so let's see. How many blocks is this? So All right, one block. Okay, so it's 7, and then block. Thank you. Thank you for your support. You know, Farlanders community. Have you been watching my stuff somewhere else? I thought your name was familiar, but I couldn't remember. Are you in the Council of Farlanders Discord? 5, 6, 7. Block? Okay, I think I might remember who you are. How goes progress on your own journey? I haven't asked that in so long. Oops, my leg. Soybean's not here, right? Right, and yeah, so we'll just start working from here. 7, boink. I watched quite a bit of SpongeBob back in the early days of my life, and so every once in a while a quote comes up. We all did. Makes sense. Okay. I'm already starting to see a flaw in this. How am I supposed to get up to the higher levels? What I could do, what I'm probably going to do just because it seems easiest for me, probably put ladders on the outside of here. So have like on the back side of this block and then on the back side of the block I'm about to place. 7 block. Come on, health. Regenerate. Big upgraded his mic. Oh well. Yeah, I'm using the same headset microphone that I've been using for the past, I think it was 2018. 2018 when I acquired it. I don't remember. So, if I were to have the money for a good microphone, that money would need to go to a hard drive. That is immediate priority. Howdy Pie, welcome over here. All right, so yeah, that corner is done. I'll need to do. Oh, I just realized my the amount of cobblestone I don't have in my inventory right now. Okay, that's fine. We'll need to go digging. The world size is 256 by 256, and then 128 blocks tall. Yeah, let's grab some of these infinite ladders while they're still infinite. Really for the world size, or really for needing a new hard drive? Yeah, Pocket Edition old worlds were small. What's funny though, Pocket Edition got infinite worlds before console. Console had 512 by 512. And so at half the length and width meant the Pocket Edition worlds were a quarter of the size. But Pocket Edition 0.9, the addition of infinite worlds, and poof, then they became playable, like 16 million blocks. Well, I guess times 2, so like 30. Well, it's 16.77, so it's like 33. Whatever. Not important. Okay, so let's see. I was going to. Oh yeah, I need to put down ladders. Oh, I wanted to put them on this corner. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna need to go out digging. 864 by 864. I thought it was 512 by 512. I don't know. I could be misremembering. That's what I remember hearing, however long ago. I don't know. I wanted to start digging out like a dedicated chunk area or something. I'm probably gonna do it right there. If it's not officially provided on the website, then go right on ahead. I thought iExplorer was free, which means if the program is free, you can't really pirate something that's free. At least not in my mind. It might have been a different console. I don't remember. There's a demo? I never paid for it. It might have been free, because like I said, this was 2015 or 2016 that I got the world off my iPhone, so that would have been 8 or 9 years ago. It might have been free back then. Alright, so what are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 5 by 5. I don't feel like having a big ol' chunk to dig out. I thought about it, but then I think to myself, I'd rather not. Yeah, either I just used the demo or whatever back then. But yeah, I definitely did not pay for it, however long ago. If I can find my own installer, I might be able to send it to you of the version I used back then. Alright, here we go. We'll go 7 by 7. InStuff Plus is temporarily on hold until probably next week. Tube has not been liking me for reasons I don't know, because I've been streaming over here. This is the third stream in a row, and I've had no upload problems. So whatever my upload issues are happening on Tube are because of Tube's fault. But because it's Tube's fault, I don't really know what to do. So I'm gonna just chill over here for a week, and then I'll figure out what to do. So that's why this series was started. Oh no, I'm full of dirt. What else do I stream? Did you not know that I do near daily daily streams over on YouTube? If you go to my YouTube channel and you go to live, I have a whole bunch of streams. It's one every weekday usually. I am serious. I didn't realize you didn't know I'm a YouTube streamer and I'm temporarily taking a break from YouTube because, well, YouTube streams, I'll say. Temporarily taking a break from YouTube streams because I've been having upload issues. We're gonna build a little dirt thingy over here because I don't know what else to do with it. Yes, surprise! I'm a YouTube streamer. I'm over here for now. Thanks for subbing, even if it's like 2 years late. Yeah, I didn't realize because okay, I don't blame you. Well, no, it should have been obvious, kind of, because my were you there for my Nether Farlands arrival? That stream. Thank you for subbing. I'll probably just combine this as well. You heard about it. Okay, so what I was going to say was that day, as well as all the other 3 extra streams I had, all of that I was dual streaming at the time, so I was live both on Twitch and on YouTube. So, but the thing is, I had chats for both open at the same time. So, I guess it would have been obvious if you did ever watch the stream or look back at it. Yeah, the highlight is still here on the, I highlighted the whole stream, and so it's here still on YouTube, or here on Twitch. So if you look on my Twitch page and look back to my Nether Farlands Arrival stream, you'll see both chats. Well, anyways, so yeah, I'm a YouTube guy, but back in the day, I was like, I'm gonna try to reach a broader audience, and so I streamed on both for my Nether Farlands journey. And so after the arrival, because I did a few extra streams after the arrival, I was like, my audience is definitely still on YouTube. So then I focused on streaming only on YouTube from then. But yeah, it was a good dual stream test, I say. It worked, and so it would not be my regular thing though. Too complicated. And takes twice the bandwidth because I have to upload to both platforms simultaneously. And so I'd rather not eat all my my upload speed just for that. Did you upload one random video and it totally skyrocketed? Okay. How much gravel do I have? Or not gravel, cobblestone. Oh wait, did I? Oh no, we gotta go down one more. Ba-doop. I want to kind of like decorate this this dirt thingy, but I don't really know what to do. So I'm kind of just expanding around here because I might as well. I'm trying to use up dirt just to get it out of my inventory. Yeah, I should have gone for the 5x5, not the 7x7. Well, too late because I'm not filling it back in. Oop, not gonna be a lot of space over here. Yeah, I can understand the lack of appeal for when a content creator switches their content. Because that's, I would do the same thing and be like, I don't feel like watching. Oop. What's also kind of unfortunate is when I upload a random non-Minecraft video and then it takes off in views and I'm like, sorry people, but that's not happening again. Well, because my event videos from the Half-Life Discord server, so we're talking Left 4 Dead with 32 players, Black Mesa with 64 players, Synergy with 128, Spend Co-op with 64. All those event videos, those get a lot of views for reasons I don't really know why. But I'm like, well, sorry people who watch for that because I usually do Minecraft stuff. Howdy, things are going pretty well over here. I'm digging a hole. I'm still a small fry here on the internet, and so my most viewed video is only at 50,000. That was my 9009 wall map video. Gmod videos. Gmod videos can sometimes get a lot of views. Oh, nighttime's approaching. Oh, I should probably be smart and start using torches. It can wait. It's not too dark yet. I will need to start putting down torches when I hear zombies, though. There might be a way, if you have some sort of way to view advanced analytics. I don't know. Some things I am interested in analytics in, and other times I'm like, I don't care. I'll just do whatever. All right, there we go. So we'll start plopping torches, probably one at every corner. Whoop. Probably need them up there as well. All right, there we go. I feel better. I don't want zombies popping up while I am out and about. So we're gonna, you know what? Here, we'll be smart. We'll put down one more torch right there. Okay, we should be fine. So that way I can head over, wherever. I already forgot. Somewhere off in that direction. Whatever the little tower thing that I'm building. Yeah, boop. So this time, this pit I'm currently digging, or I've started digging, I should say. This one, because it's not at an angle, I don't have any concern about running into the edge of the world, like that staircase I was working on yesterday. I was a little disappointed that the staircase hit the edge of the world before it hit the bottom of the world. That made me a little sad. Uh-oh. Enemy spotted. Oop. Hi. Hello. You'll need to remind me later. Check out what the new stuff you've been doing. Because I'm probably gonna forget in an hour and a half when I'm done streaming and start getting ready for lunch. Okay, so. Oh, I forgot. I still need to fill in this one. And how do I? Okay, so with the ladders, I'll probably do them on the very corner. I was planning on having the ladders be on the second block, but I think I'll just have them on the very far corners. If you traveled very far out, I feel like Bedrock people would struggle, but the world would be fine. That's currently my prediction. I'm making my prediction now before you say it. Alright, see you, Mr. Zombie. The server dictates terrain. Clients do not. Are you feeling the effects? Can I? Did that work? Oh, that did work. Yeah. Are you feeling the movement effects on Java? Or on bedrock, sorry. Yeah, you are feeling it. Yeah. Well, be prepared, because one day you might just unintentionally start falling through the world. Okay, now I can clean this up, since I have ladders. You've got your hard limit of 16.77 million, but there can always still be the chance that you unintentionally fall before then. Java won't let you pass through the world so easily. You're gonna get kicked for flying one of these times. The server might help for that, but it is unlikely to save you for when you can't move physically. Not through normal means. Oop, missed one. Oink. Alright, last corner. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but it's here. And so we'll think of something. I'm kind of just making it through these 0.2 versions. Can we have ladders with 1-block gaps right now? Wait, hold up. Since when do ladders break in water? Is that a Pocket Edition thing? That makes me sad. Pretty sure ladders don't break in water in Java. In fact, I know they don't because people use ladders for mob farms and stuff. Yeah, I want to test this real fast. Hold up. Oh, you can. Well, I don't trust this for sticking around forever. I'd rather put the free ladders now since I have an infinite amount of these. This sounds like a very complicated project you've got going on. Alright, well, we're getting there, but now I really just have a big box. And yeah, I don't know what to do from here. I don't know, I could make like a plus sign or an X. Probably a plus sign. Split it up. One, two, 17. What Bedrock platform do you play on? 8, 9, I think. Okay, yeah, 8. Oopsies. The question is, what platform? What device? Is that computer? Oh, I'll take that. Uh-oh, what if this is not? Windows 11, alright. It's kind of what I was thinking, but you never know. 17. Okay, cool. It is a perfect square. Man, at this point it really is just about a whole chunk in size. Almost. A little too large. And Madoop. This one. Ah, I need to wait until the water gets fixed. Oopsies. As much as I like auto-bridging on here, when it goes off when you don't want it, it's annoying. Alright, this should be fine, right? 8. Yeah, okay. Nice, even squares. Alright, good luck again on iExplorer. I know it's possible. If I've done it before, so can you. Probably. Oh wait, I don't have a way to get onto that second level. I'd have to enter from over here. I guess what I could do is extend, like, if I added a block here on each side, and then clean out the corners. In fact, also add another one right here. Alright, there we go. Now I have a way to access. Cool, so I'll just need to do this on each side. This will get me a slight refund of cobblestone. Slight refund meaning exactly one block each time. Because it takes one block, but you get 2. But then you have to spend one of them. Then you get 2. Then you have to spend one of them. Filled with archives? I didn't realize there were a very large amount of versions. I never looked into the software. I just remember looking it up years ago, and it worked. So I was like, should be all good with me. All right, we'll go. Let's go get that cobblestone and walk across the seafloor. Oh, the webpage? Archived a billion times. I see. That's what you were checking. I didn't know if you were checking archive.org, the regular stuff, not the way back. Horizontal, you're taking up too many sounds. You gotta go. Bye. Freeware in 2012. Yeah, it was. It was freeware for a certain amount of time, I guess. So that confirms me not being crazy. For what I remember. Other stuff was free originally, then released as paid. I can't think of anything. Yeah, no, that's happened. Oh wait, I think Joy 2 Key I think was like that. Don't quote me, but I think Joy 2 Key was like that. Free when I first tried it out. Then I looked back at it years later and was like, oh, it's paid now. No, thank you. I'll keep using my old version. You do need iTunes. Oh well. Ow! Wasn't expecting that. That's why I'm working on lighting this up. Oh my gosh. Came out of nowhere. Ow! Oh boy. Yeah, I gotta get this lit up. I don't want these bad guys continually spawning. Oopsies. You probably need iTunes to allow the computer to access the device. Hoop after hoop after hoop. You should enter the circus with all these aerobics you're doing. If you've been holding on to the iPod for 12 years now, can it wait another day? Alright, well, thanks for lurking, I suppose. Alright, and anoink. Oop, I almost walked off of that. That would have hurt. Yeah, at least now you're on the right path. You're getting there, little by little. At least now I know all the things if I were to ever try to access my old iPhones or iPod Touch again nowadays. Alright, coolio. I could subdivide this again. No, I can't, because this is 8 by 8. Which means that would not be divisible by, or that would not have a midpoint. I feel like I should have... No, I don't think I would. I was gonna say, I feel like I should have these corners cut out as well, but as I examine it, I don't think that would do me much good. Because most of the corners are kind of buried down there. Any bad guys? Hello? Alright, the coast is clear. Oh, gotta hurry, we're running low on cobblestone. Well, let me just check on this, because if I don't, it will... Badoop. If I don't do this now, I will forget later. Do. Alright, back we go. Wow, this hollow structure is actually looking kind of interesting. Yeah, I just need to decorate it or something. What I probably will do, in fact, yeah, I think that would look kind of cool. Because I'm getting a little tired of building out of cobblestone. So let's start using one of these infinite resources that I still get to use for another, like, day. Until, if we're on 0.2.1 now, at a later today is going to be 0.2.2. Which means, yeah, I only get one more version of a whole bunch of free stuff. Because after this stream, or once I hit 0.3, I should say, there are only going to be like infinite glass, infinite shears, and I think like one other thing is still infinite as well. I don't remember. I need a little bit more cobblestone, so we'll keep digging that pit just to get this done, and then I have an image in my image in my mind for how I want to utilize the planks. Jump, jump. And away we go. I really thought auto jump would work on that time. Oh well. It's weird because it doesn't always go off when I think it would. And sometimes it goes off when I don't want it to. Which is why I'd rather just keep it off. Oh well. This is my fault. But I will say this is definitely a learning experience. I'm learning quite a lot here about Pocket Edition that I either didn't know or didn't remember. I guess I'll say I didn't. Well, no, that's not true because I started one of these old version worlds. For y'all didn't know, I started one of these old version worlds back in like late 2014, maybe, or like early 2015, somewhere around there. And so I have done one of these before, but that world only went from 0.2.1 up until 0.6.1. Oh my gosh, don't jump. So, I didn't, and as is, I didn't experience all the versions available. So I'm thinking of keeping track of what works and what doesn't. I haven't tried anything before 0.2.0-1. So with that version, the game crashes upon trying to create a world. Sadness. So it's like, well, whatever, I suppose. And so I went to -2, and that's the first version that's playable. So I don't know if on this setup I'm able to get 0.1 versions going. I haven't tried. I really kind of want to try out the very first 0.2.1, the Xperia Play version, the one that doesn't have touch controls. And so I kind of want to try that out and see if I'm able to get this work or get it going on here. But at this point, I would have to downgrade Minecraft, and so that's an experiment for another day. But because it was meant to be played with physical buttons, I would kind of wonder if BlueStacks is able to provide those physical buttons. Which makes me kind of wonder, like, if it was touch controls only the very next version, why did they not continue on with the button support? I don't know. The development history for Pocket Edition is kind of interesting when you go through it all, but it's a lot of reading and a lot of small stuff up until we get until the main versions. Main versions meaning like 0.9. Yeah, I definitely remember when 0.9 was released. I party potatoed. I was like, wow, I get infinite worlds on my iPhone now. I didn't use it that much because at that point I was big into Minecraft on the computer. But still, I bought Minecraft, or I started playing Minecraft Pocket Edition originally, way back, May 9th, 2012. My cousin showed me it on his iPad. I was going to get it on my iPod Touch. That didn't happen. The iPod Touch was too old. It didn't support 0.3. Because that was the most recent version at the time. And so I got it on the computer instead. And it worked. And I got happy. And so it would take me a while until I get around to being like, sometimes I want to play Minecraft before bed. And so that's when I acquired my Minecraft for the on iOS officially. And then sometime later, when I got my tablet in the summer of 2014, I got Minecraft on there as well. So I own Minecraft for Android, iOS, Java, Windows 10. I would say I owned the Pi Edition, but the Pi Edition was free. It came with, it comes with the Raspberry Pi, or Raspbian, the OS itself. At least it did. I don't think it does anymore, but it did for a while. Yeah. So I would say I own it. I do have a Pi. I have played Minecraft Pi. It's all right. I'm pretty sure it's creative only, but I think since it has multiplayer, it's able to join survival worlds. Maybe. I don't remember. I don't remember if I tried that. I would need to try again on 0.6.1. I'm pretty sure it was creative only. And the reason why it's creative only is Minecraft Pi was meant to teach people how to code in Python. Kinda. Minecraft Pi had Python scripting support, and so if you know what you were doing, you could write some Python code and then do stuff in the game, like create giant walls of TNT, ignite it, and then watch your Pi crash. I'm one of those people who did that. Yeah, there's other things you can do, like change the data values for blocks, move stuff around. I don't remember. Alright, let's see. So I think now that this is complete enough, we're gonna head down. That's looking a little dark right there, so maybe a torch there. Oopsies, not there. A torch down there, and another one over there. Oh, ow, I was gonna take the ladder down, I guess not. Let's see, any more darkness around here? Push back the zombies. Take back the night. One of these days I'll listen to those again. Jump! Hold on. Do. Oh, that's not that, then. Okay. Hey, guys! You ready to fight? I will say I do kind of still wish I had crosshairs, but at this point I've gotten used to this, and I kind of don't want to give up my hotbar slots. But in like 0.4 or 0.5, maybe it was 0.3, I don't remember. Coming up kind of soon here, I'll get the opportunity, maybe, to have the minimum hotbar slots be 6 for all devices. 6 is a lot better than 3, even though it's not as good as 7, but I'll take it. Because playing with 3 yesterday, it was not fun. And so, I'd much rather have more. Give me all the hotbar slots. Alright, we're gonna compulsive terrain smooth real fast. Which means, sorry, Torch, you gotta go. I'm a ninja. Not really, I'm just spam clicking because I want this filled in. I do still wonder if grass spreads. I think it does, but I really don't remember. I'm kind of tempted to just put all my tools together again. I don't know, we'll see. The hotbar, I kind of need to not look at the hotbar or else it annoys me. So I just don't look at it. I need to focus on where my mouse is anyways, because I turned this into a point-and-click game with a couple hotkeys. That's kind of what it feels like. Still can't believe they released a game with only 3 hotbar slots. I would have done 4 at least. I don't even know how they decide what counts as a large screen. I would have done it based on resolution. Figured, hey, if it's a high-res screen... Oh wait, I shouldn't be doing that. There's not a lot of snow in this world. I probably should not be getting rid of what little snow we have here. I only have 2 patches of snow, and both of them are really small. And I'm still kind of bummed out. We don't have any spruce trees on this world. I generated this world, and there are no spruce trees, because both of the snow biomes are too dang small. Like, not even one, because if we got at least one, then I would be able to replant eventually. But yeah, I got a fair amount of birch trees, and there's a good amount of oak trees as well. But there's no spruce. Yawn. Feels like it's been a long day, but my day's only begun. We have another hour to go. Oh, it's becoming daytime. Yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm kind of thinking. And I just changed my mind because I realized those torches are going to have to move. Why are they going to have to move? We're going to be pillaring right here, the midsection of each of these. So I'll need to, oh, I know what I could do. Boop, boop, torch. There we go. So we're gonna do this for each side and hope I don't run out of cobblestone. Honestly, I probably will. Howdy, Jonas. Thanks for the follow and thanks for dropping on in. I'm building a thingy. I call it a thingy because I don't really know what this is. I have a plan though. I think it's gonna look cool if I do it right, but I've had a lot of plan revisions, so we'll see. We're about to go digging though. I don't have a lot of cobblestone right now. Alright, so we're done down here, and that used up half of my cobbles. So we're probably not even going to be able to finish this one. This level. We'll get there little by little. Just need to keep working on it. Yeah, that takes about 10 or 9 cobblestone each time, which means we're going to have the last one left to do. We'll be able to finish this one, but not that one. And lastly, here, I'll just boop, boop. Oopsies. That's not supposed to go there. Alright, there we go. So the bottom's all done. This floor is all done. And back down to the pit. I don't think we'll be getting signs for a while. Because I kind of want to start labeling these. But I'll need to wait. I should put torches on top of the pit. It's probably dark in there. Well, I do have the torches on the inside. I don't know. I don't trust zombies to stay away from this. So we'll be putting boop torch at each corner. Probably should do the middle as well. The Microsoft account system would need to be 2015 at the earliest. I don't remember what version, but we'll find out when we do. We have a ways to go until then. I wonder if I'll even be able to sign in on the old versions where it's first added. I don't know if Microsoft changed any of the behind-the-scenes stuff. Yeah, we got a ways to go. Because we don't even get infinite worlds until 0.9. And that's 2013. I'm going to update. We've updated twice now. Just like UMP. I don't remember how much of that you've seen. But just like UMP, it's going to be a different update every day. And so the later day stream will be on 0.2.2, and then tomorrow will be on 0.3. It is indeed a Pocket Edition Polyworld. Mostly. Well, kinda. I say kinda because we're not going to get a terrain generator difference until 0.9 with infinite worlds. And that's going to take a while. By the end of this week, we're barely going to be on 0.4. I think. Unless we're still on 0.3. No, because what's today? Tuesday? Yeah, we should hit 0.4 by the end of the week. 0.4 is when survival really begins. 0.3 is the start of crafting and some more items. 0.4 adds more items, food, and the furnace and finishes crafting and whatnot. Yeah, I didn't play 0.1 because it was creative. I would need to work some magic to convert the world from creative into survival. I didn't feel like doing that magic. Next time. There's a reason I did not call this Ultimate Pocket Edition Polyworld. This is just a test. This is not the Ultimate Pocket Edition Polyworld. That's for next time when I get serious. I'm not serious about this one. This is just a test. Okay, this will be the last layer. I'll also need to plop down some more torches. This is a learning experience for me to see what it would be like on a basic level to play through the old Pocket Edition versions. And so far, things are going pretty good. But yeah, I'm taking a break from streaming over on Tube to figure out why the bitrate monster has been attacking so much. And since I've had no problems over here, I don't know if I can fix it because it's a tube problem. So we'll see. I have like one thing I could do to fix that without like totally dumping my quality. But we'll see. But yeah, either way, for this week we'll be streaming over here on this world. I partially wonder if it's Tube getting mad at me for using ad block. I don't know. It could be, or it might not be. I feel like it's something else. But yeah, I don't know why I've been having so many upload issues lately. And now that I've confirmed it's not my internet's definitely working fine, as proven by yesterday and today. I use Brave. That's what I use. So whatever the built-in ad block stuff it uses. Oh wait, am I done? Am I done with the cobblestone? I think I am. Yeah. I got sidetracked. I was talking about something. I shouldn't have responded to that. Should have finished my thought. But yeah, it's definitely YouTube's problem for why I'm having upload issues, since everything is working fine over here. So now that I know my internet's not bad, I'll need to figure out how to mitigate the issue. All right, let's see. Yeah, I think if this is all done, I guess I'll just start working on the big plan. Oh wait, if I do the big plan, that means I'm gonna have to fill in all the edges. All right, I guess we're gonna go for that. I didn't think about that until right now. All right, swim. Good thing I picked up a lot more cobblestone. Okay, so we're almost done with the cobblestone. I need to fill all this in. Oopsies. Do. I wonder if YouTube is gonna make it to the 20-year mark. When was the first official video uploaded? Day at the Zoo. That was 2005, right? I think it was 05, not 06. I kinda don't always remember. Well, anyways, I'm not too sure if YouTube is gonna make it that long. Okay, April 05. Alright. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it takes some time getting used to the controls, trying to play it on the computer, assuming you're using the emulator. But yeah, once you ooh, thanks auto jump. Had I not jumped, I would have fallen. But yeah, once you play around with it for a few hours, you get used to the differences. Playing it on phone. Oh, it's not the same. I'm struggling. I was struggling yesterday. I died twice. No, I think I only died once. I don't remember, but yeah, I died yesterday because I'm having my biggest issue is looking around. Because whenever I want to use the mouse to turn around, I need to hold down Control, and so that locks my mouse to be able to lock it to the game itself. But it's a struggle. Let's see. So I got this one. I got the bottom done. I have this one done. I need to do the top, but I don't have enough cobblestone. Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to 0.12. I'm more, well, kind of. I'm also looking forward to 0.9 because Zeb, you probably already knew this, but Jonas, there are no spruce trees on this world. I learned that pretty quickly, and that really took me a while. I learned that I don't have any spruce trees on here, and so I want infinite worlds to collect the stuff that didn't generate. But we'll get there when we do, because we're only going to end off on Friday around 0.4, 0.5. So we still have a ways to go. But yeah. I want spruce wood. Yeah, 0.12 is when 0.12 is when controller and keyboard support was added, because that's when Windows 10. Ow. Still don't know why that mouse does that. Oh, back up, back up. Hold up. Where's my sword? Doo-doo. 0.7.6 is a pretty good Pocket Edition world, or pretty good version. Personally, I'd be playing on 0.8 if I wanted like the best Pocket Edition experience. But yeah. Well, I don't need to, I don't plan on doing any world manipulation or figuring out how to get spruce trees in this world. I just got a bad spawn. That's, I chose this seed. I like the seed. It's a good seed, I say. Got nice mountains, good amount of water, a couple islands. But the snow biomes on here are too small. The seed name was 1.19.84, just to spite Mojang and the chat reporting system from like last year. You can't make me forget. So yeah, the seed is 1.19.84. If you look back at the first stream when I type it in, you'll be able to see it on there. I'm just really hoping that that seed worked. I'm not entirely sure the math that goes into this. I know there's supposed to be half as many seeds compared to Java, but as long as it knows how to handle periods and turn that, then the seed should be consistent. Oh. I still don't know why that just starts spasming. I noticed it yesterday, and I don't know why it does that. I haven't played any server. I can't even remember the last time I played on a server. That wasn't just one I was hosting for some buddies or something. Well, anyways, so yeah, I haven't looked into whatever happened with that situation since the announcement. I'm gonna compulsive terrain smooth real fast. I don't know how much sand I have on me. Oop. Yeah, I don't know how they managed to get the get the game to save fully even when a crash happens. I had a crash yesterday. I don't remember what happened. I think it was random. But yeah, I had a crash yesterday, and I'm like, oh, I'm right back where I was. Howdy, welcome back. So let's see, we need to fill in the last layer. Oh yeah, it was during the tower. I don't even remember what happened, and I think it only happened one time. But yeah, it's my estimate, or my guess is that because it's such a lightweight program, I feel like it's able to just, all right, time to just quickly save everything because it's gonna save ninja fast. The world is only 21 megabytes, but it compresses very well. My very first backup of this world is like 300 kilobytes, 300 something kilobytes. Going from 21 megabytes down to 300 kilobytes, that is super compressed. So it's probably not a lot of data that needs to be written. So because it's able to save so quickly, it's like crash, save, boop. Well, anyways, yeah. I'm looking forward to when we get proper skies, because this gray fog, this continual gray fog is, honestly, it's looking like the outside right now, because it's been quite rainy over here. What am I doing? I'm currently building some sort of structure. Oh, you can't even see it. 4 chunk view distance. But yeah, I'm working on some sort of structure over there. But I need cobblestone, so I'm digging this pit to get cobblestone. I wonder why it took them so long to get sky to render on here. Because for now, we just have the fog. Are both of y'all playing the same version? Are both of y'all using the same device type? When dealing with these old worlds, these old Pocket Edition worlds in multiplayer, they're a little interesting. I would play a land, but I don't have anyone to play with. There's not enough people living here. Hopefully this layer is the last layer, so that way I can just finish up the cobblestone. Oh, nighttime's approaching. I don't have any opinions on the trial chambers because I haven't played them myself. They look interesting. They look like proper dungeons compared to the dungeons we've had since 2010. That's about where it ends. Because I can't share how it feels to go through and explore one, because I don't have any experience with that. There's not the how it feels to play with buddies, since I don't have any buddies to play with. But yeah. I think it's fun to play Pocket Edition as well. It's a nice change from playing so much Java. As much as I definitely prefer Java quite a lot, there's the different feel to this, the simplicity. Like, it's not just playing through old Java versions. I've gotten a little used to that by now. But now we're playing old pocket versions, so it's definitely a different feel than if you played classic or in dev. I very likely am only going to see trial chambers on UMP. 1.21 UMP. That's gonna be like a decade from now. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. I haven't thought that far. I've only thought ahead to like 2025. Soft quotes. So I really haven't planned anything after 1.18. That's as far as I've thought ahead. The next section for UMP is going to be 1.7 to 1.17, and then there'll be another break. But it should last, I think it was like 8 months, 9 months. I would need to look back on how I have the versions listed out. So now we'll get to what I wanted to do. He'll move on to axe. And so that was this. But yeah, the whole point of UMP is to play old Minecraft. And so whatever version I play on UMP, I want to feel old. That's why I'm taking my time for 1.7. 1.7 still feels a little new. But it's definitely not going to be new since it's already going to be 11. For now, this series is going to go on till Friday, as long as I can figure out whatever my upload issues are. So yeah, for now, this series is just going to last until Friday. Unless people want me to continue on. Okay, how does that look? It's almost... If only this was 1 block taller, then I'd be able to have a 2x2. Or if it was 1 block less, and that way I could just have a not wide X. I don't know, I guess it's fine. Alright, so we'll start doing that with every other side. So first, do the corners. Hiccup, the corners are the easiest. Alright, so here's kind of where I got the inspiration from. For a long while, I'm talking like the early days of UMP, I wanted to do a similar thing here for Pocket Edition. I was like, no, I've got UMP going, so I'll just focus on that for a while. And then Pocket Edition will just be whenever. And so that's kind of how it was for a good long while. Then InfDev Plus came around, and so I was going to stick to that for its time. And then I was having upload issues. And so I'm like, well, kind of don't want to keep streaming on Tube if no one can watch it live. So I figured, time to find a temporary replacement series. People were talking on Grandpa Buggy's server about doing a Minecraft The Journey, but for Bedrock. And I was like, you know, I think this is my time to shine. And so I finally went for it. I need to advertise on there. There's a self-promo channel. Kick is alright, I suppose. I haven't used it or watched anyone on it. I don't have much of an opinion on there. Oop. Yoink. So many single blocks. I'm doing the corners first because these are easiest. Yay! Okay. So now, because we don't have any back walls I could put glass. I don't know. That's how it is for most of the time. If you want celebrity to do something, you gotta pay them the big bucks. That's there's nothing new there. I know I could just leave these as the thick variations, but I'd rather not. I want these to be thin. There's not a lot of space I'm working with. Is it that one? No, it's this one. Good thing is I don't need to worry about picking up the planks afterward because there are no planks to pick up. They're just trying or paying that much money to get folks on there. They're trying to get it as a legitimized streaming service. All right, here, do the top part first. This extended reach is very nice. I don't know if it ever gets changed. If it does, I'll be a little sad. Is it that one? Nope, that one. I kind of want to know where they got all the money from to begin with. Like, who funded Kick to get to where it's at now, to be able to spend this much on people. Oop, I guess I could have done this side. Oopsies. Oh, that's where. Interesting. I never looked into the history of it. I just hopped on, like, Twitter or something one day and saw Kick popping up as trending. I'm like, interesting. Pocket Edition on computer is a bit of a struggle, but once you play it for a few hours, you get used to it. And so I've become a master of Pocket Edition on computer. This is a guy who was struggling with just some zombies yesterday. That might be the best way to go about this. Just do one full side and then do the other. And then, oop. We're getting there. 3 out of the 4 sides are complete for this bottom layer. Then I'll have to go up and do it again. This looks kind of cool though. Oop, can you not? My mouse gets placed in like weird positions, but like BlueStack will say, hey, mouse, get back here. And so it's like a tug of war with my desktop. This only seems to happen when I'm streaming though. Either that or I didn't play for long enough in all my testing periods. I did play a fair amount of 0.2. If y'all saw the videos I released, the installation or the setup guide and my first little teaser, like, so that I had that world going and it played fine. So I don't know if this is just an OBS thing. Whatever this temporary mouse issue is. I don't know how much. I feel like BlueStacks wouldn't be made by just one person. I feel like there's a fair amount of people from BlueStacks. A project this large, I would anticipate to have a lot of contributors. I have built something with the wool because wool is free for now. And so I built a little rainbow. Little meaning quite little. It's all right, I guess. But yeah, I used 9 of the colors. I did not use brown, gray, or black. No, it is not the classic wool. The classic wool never made it onto Pocket Edition. A lot of the stuff they have on here, like the textures and whatnot, is all from early release. I see you over there, Zomble. How's it going? I think the classic wool's alright. The classic wool is missing the darker stuff, though. There's no black, there's no green, there's no blue. You have the super bright stuff, but I like to have both. There we go. This bottom level's all done. Hooray! Hooray! Alright, we're gonna take out that zombie though. Because if I don't take him out, he's gonna be hungry for some brains later. I don't know why stuff keeps ending up here. Like, there was a sheep over here earlier. And, in fact, there's also another zombie here as well. I don't know where they come from. And why they just like swimming in that area. I don't know. Not important. Alright, so, now the challenging part. We gotta deal with this midsection here. Yeah, I don't know where Notch got the, where he got his inspiration for those colors. Chartreuse? Rose? Spring green? What is this? Yeah, I wish I added more. Oh well. Beta is when we get the colors in beta 1.2, they start being. We start getting the colors that we were missing. Well, then we missed out on the vibrant stuff. I wish they would add additional colors. Well, at this point, because we have stuff like hardened clay, the terracotta, the glass. Now that we have several different block types within the colors, you could just use the use blocks from a different color palette. So there's not much of a need for more wool colors. Apple Retina displays, were those around in 2009? I really don't know. Oh, my leg. Soybean's not here, right? Yeah. I don't know why that's funny to me. It's kind of not. It's an unfunny joke, but that makes it funny to me. Maybe I should be starting from the bottom. Maybe an iPhone 2010. MacBooks 2012. So that would be a no, because the classic colors were 2009. Did I just do all of that wrong? I did, because I didn't figure out the midway point. Oopsies. Alright, so the middle is meant to be there, I think. .1080p was around then, because Blu-ray launched in 2006. There was 1080p stuff at the time. Not as common though. 720 was the high definition of that time. And then 1080 became full HD, where 720 is just HD. Yeah, I'm happy with how this is looking. I'm definitely not adding any more layers to this though. This is getting to be a little bit of a struggle. Oh wait, hold up here. Let me put that one there first before I get rid of this. I sometimes call 1440p 2K. Even though it's kind of not. 1920 by 1080 is officially 2K. 1440p is like 2.5, I guess, or 3. Let me stretch real fast. 1440p makes sense because you're not rendering to a 4K resolution, and so you're able to get better performance, but it's still a visual improvement over 1080. Oops. That's why I can't understand the appeal for it. Of course, these days we're kind of moving on from 4K, and 8K is starting to invade consumer spaces. But yeah, I have three 1080p monitors, 165 hertz. I went for high frame rate over resolution, because before I only had 1080p at 60. So now I have 1080p 165. All right, four more sections. All right, hold up. I want to stick to the top part if possible, so that way I can take advantage of this guy down here. If I had an unlimited amount of money, I would go for a 360 hertz monitor. I don't know what the resolution is, but I'd go for one of those. Oh, who was it by? I want to say it was NVIDIA directly. I don't remember. I heard a couple years back about a testing for a 360 hertz monitor, and I'm like, I would try it, but we'll see. I would need to do my own comparisons for if I can even see, higher than that. Higher than what I'm currently sitting. Like, can my eyes see the difference between 165 and 240? Maybe? I don't know. Because I haven't done any, I would need the hardware for that, and that hardware is expensive. I don't have that kind of money right now. If I did, I would not be complaining about my hard drive problems. But oh well. Okay, so they are consumer ready by now. Because when I first heard about them, they were not out on the market yet. Are there any 10K screens available? There was the showcase for like a 10K TV a few years back as well. I don't know if that ever went consumer public as well. 1 to 2K USD. Yeah, that was in total for what I spent on my monitors was 1,000, all three together. So getting a single screen for that much that'd be a little sad, I say. Oops. It's not really used, but is it consumer available? That was the point of the question. 8K is definitely consumer available, and so I ask, are we there for 10K yet? Okay, monitors are not here yet. Okay. So then, yeah, that showcase for the TV was just a demonstration at the time. Still not ready. All right, that's fine. I went to Micro Center the other day. I didn't see a single 1080p monitor or TV. I'm definitely living in the past because we only have 1080p 60 hertz TV, 65 inches though, so it's a good size. But yeah, I was looking to see if any 1080p TVs were still around. Nope, not anymore. They were promoting some 8K stuff, but yeah, everything else was 4K. If I wanted 1080p, I'd have to go for like a 20-something inch monitor. All right, but with all that taken care of, I don't have a way to get to the ladder. Oh wait, the ladders are over here. I don't have a ladder in the midsection. That's fine, because I can't even access the midsection. Anyways, look at this. Yay, doesn't this look cool? It was kind of a pain doing that wood, though. But we did it. I built a thing. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this. It's kind of just sitting here. I don't want to add more layers. That's too much work. So let's see. I used up my cobblestone. I used up dirt. I should do something with bricks. Oh, you know what would be cool? I should build a brick pyramid. I kind of want to build one of those old InfDev brick pyramids. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I have a new plan. Maybe I should build a bridge. I feel like a bridge would be beneficial from here over to there. Oh wait, hold on here. Before I do a big bridge here, I should do a little bridge. I think over here. Now remember about that zombie I was talking about? I should build a bridge right there, connecting that land to that one. Oh, wait, is that? I need to look at that. But yeah, I feel like a bridge right there would be useful. 500 by 500? I physically can't build a 500 by 500. The world size is only 256 by 256. I am physically incapable of building something that large on this world. Okay, so I'm looking at this, and I kind of want to lower this. Lower this ground. Oop. So then from there, or I could just keep it up, and then I'll just extend that to be higher. Yeah, that seems easier. Yeah, less work for me. I'll take it. Place. How far down do I need to look? I don't know what angle you need to look at to activate the auto building. It might be like less than 45 degrees. I'm going for a basic one, so it'll be slab floors, planks on the sides, and fences. Oopsies. Auto building is nice until you accidentally click a block in the distance. And because you have such a far reach, it's a little bit of a struggle. But that's fine. I'll take it, because it's auto building on here is more useful than not. It's more useful than having auto jump. And it'd be cool if this feature ever makes it into Java one day. The only reason why it's still in Bedrock is because Pocket Edition had it. Ow! Uh-oh. I'm under attack. It's a lot of zombies because I don't think there's a mob cap for how many can spawn right now. There might be, but it might be like a total mob cap. So yeah, you look out in the distance. Zombies are the only bad guy in this version. So instead of seeing like 10% creepers, 20% zombies, 20% skelly-bums, 20% spiders, and another 10% for whatever. Instead of whatever the percentages are split amongst all the bad guys you see, we only see zombies. Therefore, 100% of zombies will spawn. I don't know what the actual spawning conditions are in regular Minecraft. Okay, but with that done, the reason why I'm building the bridge out of slabs is because I don't want anything to spawn in there. I'm definitely used to them. I've been dealing with these zombies ever since I started doing my testing on here. My 0.2 testing. We'll be coming upon 0.3, 0.3 tomorrow though. So I only have one more stream with only them. I'll let me grab the fences. Oops. You know what would be interesting? If one day I were to convert this world over to Java, see what it looks like there. As is, we're already gonna, my plan for this world is to get it up to release 1.1. Because 1.2, oops, 1.2 was the Better Together update, meaning the start of Bedrock officially. And so this world will make it that far, and then from there we'll see how it goes. I don't know when, because like I said, the series is will only run till Friday for now. But when I continue it, we'll figure it out then. I will say I am kind of tempted to update to 0.12 and switch it over to Windows 10 instead of Android. However, though, we have every Android version. We do not have every Windows 10 version. And so, because it's also a different setup process, trying to play old versions of Windows 10, I think I'm just going to stick with Android all the way up until 1.1 when it becomes Bedrock. Well, until before the last version before Bedrock, I should say. Okay, so now, yeah, this bridge. I wish I could put torches on top of fences, but I don't think I can. Yeah, not yet. Hey, buddy, where'd you come from? This place is all nice and bright. Man, where'd you spawn? Maybe it's too dark, like, in the space, but oh, he's spawning on the wood. Look at that guy over there. Okay. Think. What's the best way to fix this? Oh, I have an idea. I think I know what will be visually appealing and solve my lighting issue. I'll put the torches right there. That should cast enough light to light up the top of the planks, right? Probably. I don't want to put the torches on the front because I really do not like having multiple torches right next to each other. So if I were to do that, I don't really like the look of that. So yes, it's better, but I'd rather have the torches on the sides so that way they're not next to each other. I'm particular about my torch placement when it comes to builds, but when it comes to like in the world, I kind of just want my torches to be on the ground. Hello. Goodbye. Oops. Okay, so now we're back here, so head up top and do the same thing up there. Yeah, we see Mr. Zomble over there. He's gonna have to do something. He can't stay there forever. I wonder why he hasn't decided to jump yet. Would he take damage? Ow. He would, because that's a 4-block fall. I see. Smart Zomble. Not really, because he will still willingly walk into the sunlight when trying to get to you. I wonder if Skelly Bums are going to do that when they get added. We'll find out. We'll find out what kind of AI they have. Alright, come on down. You stuck? Do you know how to move? You do. Yeah, he doesn't want to take fall damage. Oh well. 1.7, release 1.7 for Java added, I think it was 1.7, added the ability for mobs to judge if the damage they take is worth it when trying to get to you. And so they are more willing to take a little bit of damage as opposed to avoid all damage if possible. That made them a little bit more challenging because then that means they are after you more vigorously. So it looks like that change wasn't on here. In fact, that makes sense because we're playing the 2012 version. We're not even playing a 2013 release. So anyway, I think we're all good. Hopefully those torches there are going to prevent the zombies from popping up where they are not supposed to be. So with all that taken care of, let's see, we got that bridge. I don't really like how it feels unsupported at the edges. Like right here. Oh yeah, I'll just fill this in with dirt. That'll make it look nicer. It just looked a little too much like it was unbalanced. And I don't like that. So after this, we'll start working on that brick pyramid because I have a whole bunch of bricks and we are limited on clay in this world. And even though I can't make bricks yet, I want to take advantage of the infinite bricks I have. That's kind of why I've done a lot of building out of wood, and you can see the brick and the glass and the slabs. It's because all this stuff is free for now. I'm going to take advantage of it being free for as long as I can, which is only until later. I haven't decided. This is what I was saying a little earlier, was I'm going to get the world, if I would continue this world until Bedrock 1.2 or Bedrock 1.1. I don't know what I'll do after that. I haven't decided. Yeah, I kind of do want a bridge right here, because I got the bridge over there, but that's over there. And then over there is just ocean. So I think a bridge right here would be pretty good. I kind of don't feel like making another curved one, so I think we'll do straight. I kind of want to keep the same design though. So here, let me just grab all the materials we're going to need at one shot. Then grab all of that, and poof, away we go. So now, this should be high enough, right? Yeah, this will be fine. Having it be a 2-block space above the water. So we'll just go boop, boop, and ba-doop. Alright, and away we go. I guess it would be 1.11. I don't know what the equivalent would be of that time. I would probably convert it over to Java 1.12 just to enjoy 1.12 stuff. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know how long that'll be, because like I said, I don't know when I'll continue on with the world. So we'll see. If there's still a high demand for it, then I guess I'll take away from whatchamacallit. I'll take away from InfDev Plus. InfDev Plus is gonna receive its last update for a while, pretty soon here. And probably this weekend. Don't quote me on that. So with InfDev Plus not going to be updated for a while, I'll probably just put that series on hold. And then, or I'll put that series on hold early, because UMP is definitely going, well, as long as life allows me, UMP is definitely going to continue this summer. I've been planning it for years. I could say that by now. I've been planning UMP to start back up later this summer. And so that's the best, or that's the highest priority. We'll see. It has some 1.12 stuff. Then yeah, I'll probably just jump to 1.12 when I convert the world, if I were to do that. Because I like old Bedrock, or well, I won't say old Bedrock. I like old alternate Minecraft. I like pre-Bedrock. There we go. of the Bedrock versions. 1.1 added the marketplace. It wasn't even Bedrock at that time. Interesting. Was it you that was asking about the Microsoft login earlier? I forgot. Someone asked me about that, and it said I don't know when Microsoft account is used on here. Oop. Kind of want to extend this down. I don't know. I'll just use the dirt. Just boop 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 boop. Okay, it wasn't you. Someone asked me earlier. I don't remember who. Sometimes I get questions on stream and I forget who asked me. This is one of those times. We're gonna put down all these torches because there's a dark area. Now that I have a bridge here, I'm gonna start spending more time in this area. So because I'm gonna start spending more time in this area, I wanna make sure it's safe. We're doing very good, but yeah, we'll only get free torches on the later stream because 0.3 adds not infinite torches, which means I'll need to go mining for coal. I'll need to do actual mining. Mining in Pocket Edition worlds is not fun because there are no caves. We never got caves in these old worlds. If you want caves, you have to plan the infinite world type. So that's 0.9. We got a ways to go until then. Oops, supposed to break the torch, not the dirt. There we go. I'll start caring about proper tool usage once tools get durability, but for now they do not. Hello. Hey buddy, how's it going? I'm over here. What are you looking at? He really wants to go there. Oh well. What if I sneak up behind him? Will he turn around? Yeah, he will. It's like he didn't know the leaves were blocking him. Oh well. But yeah, where I wanted to put the brick pyramid, where I wanted to put the brick pyramid is somewhere up here. Somewhere in this back corner. But we have some walking to do. So off into the darkness we go. Wish me luck, y'all. At least I know if I die, my stuff drops. I don't have a lot of things on me. That's mainly because there's not a lot of oopsies. Not a lot of stuff that drops. So was it you who was asking about if I'm gonna do anything with the wool? I think that's over here. Yeah, here's the little rainbow I built. If you even want to call it that. It's alright. We're almost there, y'all, because I need to know how far into the corner I can build. Because instead of building the brick pyramid up, I'm gonna build it at an sideways. It'll make sense, because that way I'll know what sort of width I can use. And I'm thinking of just kind of filling it in completely. So right about here. So we'll start, I don't know how tall this will be, but I plan on making it kind of large. So, boom, there's the start of our pyramid. Then we need odd numbers, so boom, there's the next part of our pyramid. And now we gotta fill all this in. Oopsies. We're just gonna hope that nothing bad happens to the edge of the world, because quite frankly, I don't know. So now, boom, there's the next part of our pyramid. So now do you see how I'm doing this at the angle? Oh, that's what you're looking for. Alrighty. I would like to know when you find it. Oh wait, hold up. Oh wait, maybe this isn't going to work, because how's that back edge supposed to... Oops. This is interesting. 1.1.5, it didn't even make it a bedrock. Ah. Okay, so how I was doing this is not the most effective, because now this means I would need to expand outward. Okay, okay. This would have worked. This worked in my head. Oh wait, this is the lowest layer. If this is the lowest layer, then yeah, that means this corner just needs to never get past that. Okay, this does work. I'm not crazy. It worked in my head, and it works in the real world. Isn't it amazing when things work in your head and in the real world? Stuff working in your head, that's the easy part. When you try to do it, it's like, the challenge. Disabled buy. How much stuff was there to buy in 1.1? Oh wait, no, 1.1. Marketplace, a doink. I was gonna say, what was there? Because I thought in 1.0, and then you're like, nope, there we go. I answered my own question. I do that sometimes. I wonder, I kind of want to look back and see just how little marketplace content there was at the time compared to now. I probably won't. Oh my gosh, I realize it's time. TikTok noon o'clock. Alright, well, I guess this is the brick pyramid we're dealing with. I'll expand it later. Yeah, say your final farewells now, y'all. So we'll be back again later. Hopefully I can get the chat going. That'd be nice. Yeah, we'll keep working on this brick pyramid. We have one more 0.2 version to get to. And so, because it's the last 0.2, that means real survival starts tomorrow. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Bye. I'll be coming back in about 4 hours.